Hey, what is up, guys? It's Cameron Talks Football. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 players that we could be seeing traded on November 2nd of the first week of the trade deadline. That is only 1 week away, and there's a bunch of big name players that we could be seeing traded and be going to new teams. So it's a pretty good list. I see at least 3 players that could be seeing traded. But before I do get into the video, we are at about 415 subscribers. I do want to get to 450 soon, and that is all power to you guys. So if you guys do want to help me get there, make sure you guys do like this video and subscribe, and even share it to new people so that they can watch this video. But before I do talk about my top 5 that could get traded, we do have another person that did get traded. Mark Ingram got traded from the Houston Texans back to the New Orleans Saints. He is now going to be matched back with Alvin Kamara and Sean Payton, and now they're going to have that quarterback of Jameis Winston if they do feel like sticking with him or trading for a quarterback this past week, or maybe get a quarterback in the draft. But yeah, we're gonna have to really see how that works out for the Saints, if they're gonna get that power back in Mark Ingram that they used to have with him, or if they're gonna see how much he has regressed from that time that he was with the Saints. But the first person I am going to be talking about that we could get seen traded is N'Keal Harry of the New England Patriots. He did get drafted, I believe it was in the 2019 NFL draft, with a 32nd overall pick in the first round. And since then, he has not had that much production in the receiving game, or rushing, or catching, or blocking. He has not done that much. He does have a great physical aspect. I believe he is about 6'3", 200-something pounds. He has a really big frame. But I don't think he's working out too well with the Patriots. Maybe it's just that he's not doing good with the Patriots. He could do good with another team. So I would like to see him do good with another team. It's just sad that he didn't work out for the Patriots. And this year, he only has 3 catches for 47 yards and 0 touchdowns. And this is until week 7. That is not a good stat that you want to have. 7 games, only 3 catches, and not even 100 yards receiving. That is not something that you want to see if you do want to stay on your team. So that is one player that I honestly really do see trade, because he is just not panning out well for the New England Patriots. My number 2 is Nyheim Hines of the Indianapolis Colts. They have Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor there in Indy, so I don't see him staying. His 2021 stats are 1 rushing touchdown for 115 yards, and since 2018, his snaps percentage that he has had the ball, or just in the game, has gone down significantly. By 2018, that is not a good stat. It is like slowly regressing. Almost it's going to look like it's going to be like 200 if he does stay till the end of the season, and that is not good for a running back, because he can catch the ball and run the ball pretty well. So that is another player that I could be seeing get traded. A team that could probably need him is like a team like the Patriots that needs a lot of rushing help, or maybe the Eagles, since Miles Sanders has not done that much rushing. Well, it's also because that they have not given him that many snaps to be able to take advantage of any rushing lanes or rushing attacks. So that is the second player that could get traded by November 2nd, I believe, is the trade deadline. Number 3 is Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. is a player that we've always said is going to get traded after that first season with the Browns. He really did not do too much with the Browns, and when he did get hurt last year, the Browns actually did really good without him. So that's why everyone was thinking, what are they going to trade him for? Where are they going to trade him? And why will they trade him? And now this is more obvious that they should trade him, just because he has not done that much this year. He only has 16 catches for 226 yards and 0 touchdowns. He even said that he believes that he should be getting the ball more. The offensive coordinator said that they're trying to get him the ball, but Baker Mayfield just can't find him. And that is not good when you have a star wide receiver like Odell Beckham Jr. When he can make plays, he will keep doing them, and he will make the big plays over the top. And he is a good locker room guy, because he does bring a lot of good energy to a team. So that is the one receiver that you could see get traded by November 2nd. The fourth one is Shaun Watson. Everyone has been saying this. Beginning of the season, he said that he wanted to get traded from the Houston Texans. He did not like his contract dispute. They did have a no trade clause, so we're going to have to see how they deal with that. He has not played a single snap this season. It's also because his lawsuits that he has, and that's probably one of the reasons that he has not been traded yet. But we do not know what team will want him. There's teams like the Dolphins, teams like the Panthers, teams like the Saints. I honestly think it's Panthers, Dolphins, then Saints to line up to go trade for him. The team that I honestly see being traded to go get him would be the Panthers, just because since these allegations did come out, they were the main target before they did get Sam Darnold. So honestly, I see him going there if he does get traded. Number 5 would be Trey Flowers. Since he signed his 5-year, $90 million deal with Detroit Lions, he did not sign that too long ago. I believe it was a year or two ago. He has only gotten a total of 10 sacks in those couple years that he has been there. I believe it's been like 4 or 5 years. He's only gotten 10 sacks, so I don't see him staying on the team for Detroit. If I was Detroit, I would trade him and get a pass rusher in this upcoming draft. Probably with your second pick, with your first pick, you definitely should get a quarterback because Jared Goff is hot ass. He is not getting it done for the Detroit Lions. I understand they did get 2 first-round picks, but Jared Goff is pretty much just that quarterback that's going to fill that role for a year to see where they land in this upcoming draft. So those are my top 5 players that I could see get traded on November 2nd. If you guys do like what I said, make sure you guys do drop in the comments and like the video. And make sure you guys also subscribe so that I can make more videos like this, because on Friday I am going to be putting out the Week 8 NFL predictions. And make sure you guys do check those out because I feel like there could be a lot of upsets. And until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.